Hey, what's up everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'll be bringing you guys on a tour to the Hong Kong Gundam base. This Gundam base is also really new. It was just opened last October 2025 and it is very dog friendly as well. And just a warning, if you do plan to come, please make sure you take the correct elevator because not all of them go to the same floor. I quite like this mall because it's very spacious and big, and this is where the old airport used to be. So this Twins Tower Mall, it's where the Gundam base is located, and as you can see, they don't have much stuff. There's on the 6th floor they got some card games, some really rare ones too. And on the 7th floor it's like food. But back to the Gundam base floor, there's a ton of gachapon in the front. But this whole floor basically is only for this Gundam base. It's quite spacious. They got some events going on, not very sure who these people are, sounds fun. So there's a whole section with Gundam Gacha and then some other Japanese anime stuff. And here we have a huge poster of the Blue Arc 78 and you can see the God Gundam over there. There's a building area. It's free to build. You can take it home as well. And here's the Blue Arc 78 2.0. And it is similar to the real grade. And on the side here's the iconic poster that we see in other Gundam bases. And there's an area where they kind of covered it for now. I think this is for the limited promotion items. Here we have the statue of God Gundam. I'm not very sure what scale this is. I think it's half the size of the real thing. So upon entry, there's this diorama of Jinzajiri, very iconic place in Hong Kong where there's the Harbor Space Egg Museum. I lived in Hong Kong the first 7 years of my life, so this definitely does hit a spot. So I will show you guys stuff on the left side first of the Gundam base and then I will move to the right. On the left side upon entry it's the Gundam base limited stuff and some burglars. A lot of titanium and clear gun plus. And then premium Bandai. I'm a little bit sad they didn't display a lot of the premium Bandai items, despite having a really big place. And here are some tools. Building area shown earlier. And here on the right, we have a whole bunch of unicorns, low grade and high grade. I said on the Guangzhou Gundam base video before, but I wish they sort of lined it up based on the movies, so I'm not that confused. And they also got the freedom that you can only get in Shanghai before. If you have watched my Hokkaido Gundam base video, you would know that I was looking for the Hatshiki mechanical core plating. It isn't out there, but it's over here. But the price here is more expensive than the resale one I got in another store. So far I would say I prefer this Gundam base over Guangzhou because of how spacious it is and it's less crowded. And also I would say it's not very in the center compared to Guangzhou. That's probably why it has less traffic. But I think this mall is in a pretty good location because Hong Kong recently revamped their railway station, their subway I meant. So Everything became more accessible as they put new stations across the map. More high grades, injection gas, they also have the Osaka special, chemical recycle version and normal. And if this is your birth month and you bought something, you get a special card. This freedom to activate it version was recently in the P Bandai. The price they have it here. This Nightingale is pretty cool. I was debating if I wanted to buy it. End up putting it back. No space. Now we have some regular items on the side. You get a free bag if you purchase the new Gundam Perfect Grade. More UC regular items. The new released Missler. Why is the display above like seed stuff? This Gundam base just puts whatever up there, they don't really care. OCs just got that recently as well, for a pretty good price. More of the stands and tools. Yeah, look, this is Iron Bullet Orphans. They have Barbados and they have a Sasabi up there. And here are the old OGNGs. Wow, what a beautiful scenery. And you look at the scene, you look up, it's perfect grade. Really. Steve Gundams and Midorize, G-Clax, ton of G-Clax, and look at this. Other UC stuff, Unicorn, and Char's Counterattack. And you get the double Zeta full armor. Definitely not what is selling on the bottom. Here as well. Very confused. Perfect grade. Quite expensive. I haven't seen this in a while. Asteroid, GNX. Here are some decals, and they're really random Haro. I asked the shopkeeper, I was like, what's this? He was like, oh, you can't open it, it's just for display. But I really like the detailed, iconic locations in Hong Kong that they put up there in blue. It makes this Gundam base look really special and distinctive. And now upon entry to the right, this I would say is more UC, a little bit, but it's more Fukuoka. You get the charged counterattack. It's some of them I actually haven't seen before. Like this one is quite rare. I did see it in the Bangkok one a few times. I hope they make that like a high grade of it. Sasabi, in here they have the side F Fukuoka label. This is quite common. This one is not very common, and I've never seen it. Not a fan of the color though. And here we have narrative. Well, I think this is quite expensive to be honest. Ship it on sale soon. And here you got some main character Gunplas on display. Perfect grade, Unleash. And here we get a ton of Sasabis. All this place just for Sasabi. Hey, if they have all this place for Sasabi, they should have a P-Bandai area. Showcase. More unicorns. And Char's counterattack stuff. Yeah, so that's actually it for the Gundam base. Very, very spacious. I quite like how much space there is. And more Char's counterattack, and you got Gundam special hypo mode. Very nice. At first, this Gundam base, when it first opened, you had to have the lottery system to get in to buy stuff, but now it's alright, it's quite chill. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Are you planning to visit? As always, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.